is for your choose. Okay, this is like a delay. Hello, hello, hello. This is your girl Von Trees Get Lit. I am on the live. I am on the live. I am on the live. Boy, I tell you, when I say your girl love herself some Popeye's chicken, I love myself some Popeye's chicken. Boy, hands down, to me, my opinion, I feel like to me, Popeye's got the best chicken. So my question is to ask everybody that's coming to this, the ones that you ready to come in the live right now. I don't have anybody that's coming in my live, but come on in the live. Come on in the live. Come on in Von Trees Get Lit live, baby, because I want to get everybody's opinion on who thinks that who has the best fried chicken. Because if you ask me, I feel as if to me Popeyes has the best chicken, hands down. No ifs buts about it. Boy, I love myself some chicken from Popeyes. Like that commercial say, I love myself some chicken from Popeyes. Yes, I love myself some chicken, some chicken from Popeyes. I feel like to me, hands down, I feel as if to me, Popeye has the best chicken. That's my opinion. I say Popeyes has the best chicken, and then when you go from Popeyes having the best chicken, I feel as if to me, I say Popeyes first. Mm, After Popeyes, I would say, I don't know. To me, Popeyes just got the best chicken. That's just my opinion. I really feel like to me, Popeyes has the best chicken. And some of the chicken be so good and it ain't greasy. So I would say Popeyes chicken first. I'm quite sure some other people have their own opinions on who they feel is you'll have the best chicken, but to me, I feel to me, Popeyes got the best chicken. Yes. Papa's got the best chicken. Papa's got the best chicken. Papa's got the best chicken. Yeah, I feel like Papa's got the best chicken. That's my opinion. And my opinion only. But yeah, I do feel as if um well, y'all love myself some chicken from Popeyes. Hey Kevin, how you doing? How you doing? You see my thumbnail, Kevin? Hopefully I put that thumbnail up there. I don't know if I did or not, but my thumbnail is about loving me some chicken from Popeyes. Hands down, I feel it's meat to me. Popeyes got the best chicken. Now, if anybody else bed the dipper and you feel as if somebody out there got chicken that's better than fried chicken in Popeyes, please feel free to let your girl know in the live this morning. But to me, I think to me, Popeyes got the best chicken. Sister, what's up? Up this moving with you. Hello, hello, how are you, girl? I'm just moving and bobbing my head, I'm in good spirit. She say, I'm gonna say, I'm national. Hello, hello. Kevin said, I love cat, not chicken. Oh Lord Jesus. Kevin, we ain't getting on here with this today. We ain't starting this here on today. We talking about chicken. We ain't talking about no cat because I think we ain't on that. SpongeBob said, I'm back. Hey SpongeBob, how you doing? How you doing? Yes. Deborah say, whoa, wow. Yeah, I'm in good spirit today, girl. I'm in good spirit. I'm in good spirit. Hello, hello to everybody that's coming into my live. For those that are coming into my live, like this, tap the screen, share the live, and it's for free, and subscribe to your girl channel. It's free. It don't cost a thing. But yeah, my opinion is I want to ask everybody's opinion. To me, I feel as if to me, I feel like Popeye's chicken is the best chicken, hands down. That's my opinion. But if it's any other places out there that you feel is, hello Donna, how you doing? You got a quarter course or whatever you're saying. But anyway, I feel as if to me, I feel as to me that Popeye's got the best chicken. I don't care what nobody say. I love myself some Popeyes. Now, if anybody else out there got another chicken place that I don't know anything about, and you feel like there's some chicken places that's out there that's got better chicken than Popeyes, please feel free to let your girl Vontress get know in this live chat. Let me know because I want to know. But it's to me, that's how I feel. I feel like to me, Popeyes got the best chicken. That's what I love about it. The chicken ain't greasy or anything. So I do. I love myself some chicken from Popeye's. Hello, Kevin. He said KFC. You feel like KFC is good? I would say KFC would be second. Now I would truly say that. KFC, okay. So Kevin said he feel like KFC. So KFC good, very good chicken. I say second, and then they got churches. Church's chicken. Now Church's chicken has came a long way with their chicken. Donna said you can give me a gummy. Give you a gummy? What you mean give you a gummy? Um, Donald, I never heard of churches. Oh, okay. So she say she never heard of churches. So you don't have a churches in your area, Donald? I probably swore everybody have a church's chicken. Is it good? Yeah, it's good. I mean, it's good. Church's chicken is good. I feel like to me, Church's chicken has came a long way. Hey, Deborah. Deborah say we have one good friend that has to get his Popeye's chicken with rice, red beans. Yes, that red beans and rice be busting. Every time I go to Popeye's, I always get that red beans and rice with the sides, man. And then I always got to get me that biscuit. Now, when they came out with that strawberry biscuit, I'm gonna tell you something. The strawberry biscuit was good, but nothing be hitting. But with baby, with them biscuits, baby, when you got that honey, because if you have Popeye's biscuits, baby. Ooh, Lord. Hell no, Noah, how you doing? Noah said, hi, how you doing, Noah? Donna said, Popeyes do good too. Yeah, Popeyes good now. Noah said, I do like KFC chicken instead. Okay, okay, it sucks. Oh, you don't like it. Chicken, it sucks. Okay. Well, some people have their opinion. You know, they feel it's at KFC. No, but so do y'all have a KFC with a buffet? Cause here in Florida they have one that's with a buffet. I went to one time like years ago in Lakeland. I don't know if they still have it in Lakeland, Florida, but I know they have a KFC buffet there. She said, I love all chicken. Okay, so Donna said she love all chicken. So as long as it's good chicken, she love all chicken. But I don't know, I just love myself some chicken from Popeyes. I mean, I feel as if chicken, they have some good chicken, but Deborah said she have a friend that gets Popeyes chicken with red beans and rice and the biscuit and at least two a month, twice a month. Yeah, cause I mean, you know what I'm saying? Baby, that chicken be busting. It be hit, especially when the right person know how to cook it, man. I don't know. I just hands down, I just love myself some chicken from Popeye because. But back to churches. Churches has came a long ways with their chicken because at one time, they chicken used to be very greasy. But baby, they done changed over new leaf now. But yeah, that be chicken be busting now. And then I love, now don't get me wrong, with KFC, I love their apple pies. Now I don't know what it is about their apple pies, but I love the apple pies. I'm not a big fan of apple pies like that, but when I say I love Popeye, I love my sister Popeyes. And when I say when they come to their apple pies at Church's Chicken, the pies be busting now. Popeyes for Chick-fil-A or Chick-fil-A. Yeah, not Chick-fil-A. Donald, girl, you better say it. A boy, I don't know if you a boy or a girl, but you better say it. I agree with you on that. Now, Chick-fil-A does have some good chicken too. I forgot about Chick-fil-A now. Yes, they do. They have some very, very good chicken. And baby, when I tell you Chick-fil-A line be out there, whoo, them people be in, baby, everybody be in the line, waiting on the line in Chick-fil-A. They do have good food. I'm not gonna lie about that. I forgot about Chick-fil-A, but yes, Chick-fil-A does have good food also too. So I would say Popeyes first, number one. I say KFC second, and I take that back. I say Popeyes first, then Chick-fil-A second, and then I would say KFC third. That's my opinion. I feel it's good. But if anybody else I got any other chicken places out there that I might not know anything about, and y'all feel like that's the best chicken place, please feel free to let your girl once you get it know any other chicken places that I might be overlooking. Cause I know you got Popeyes. She said I'm gonna get Popeyes next time then. Okay, yes. Popeyes. I love some Popeyes. Man, with that biscuit and get that red beans and rice with it. Oh my goodness, baby. When I tell you, baby, I be falling in love with that. Oh my God. And then you know what? now that we talk about Popeye's chicken, do y'all remember back at the time when everybody was fighting over those chicken sandwiches? I think at the time they must was putting something in those sandwiches because people was going crawling crazy over Popeye's chicken sandwich. Now at that time when all of that was going on, they was selling so fast. And I was like, everywhere I was going, I was like, well, what's going on, y'all, with this Popeye's chicken? Because everybody fighting over the chicken, people slapping people across the line. Some people was getting sued for not having the chicken sandwiches. And I mean, at the time, Popeyes was selling chicken sandwiches like crazy. I'm talking about, baby, they was going crazy when it came to this. So this message is held for review. Apparently, somebody, it says a message held review. So apparently, somebody must be coming in my live saying something they shouldn't be saying. So, TikTok community guidelines. If it ain't you know what I'm saying, if it ain't seasoned right, they gonna get you on up out of there. That's how it is. But yeah, she said I'm gonna get Papa's next time. But yeah, when I tell you I don't know what was going on with that. So at the period of time, every time I tried to go over to Popeyes at that time when everybody was going crazy about the Popeyes chicken sandwich, I could never get that chicken sandwich for nothing to save my life. And I was asking everybody, I say, what is it about these chicken sandwiches that everybody going crazy about? Every time, oh, it's got these big, thick pieces of meat in it, and oh, it's just so juicy and it's so buttery, and this and that was going on. I'm like, okay. So at that time, I'm hearing all about it. And they're a good friend of mine, and we've been friends like forever since high school. She asked me, she said, friend, she said, have you tried the spicy? Have you tried this chicken sandwich before? I was like, no, I haven't tried the sandwich at Popeye, but we trying to figure out and understand what's going on with the chicken because everybody just going crazy about these Popeye's chicken. So one thing led to another. Eventually, it started down, and eventually everybody got over the craving of the Popeyes chicken. And then next thing you know, the final day came. Me and my son, we decided we were gonna go to Popeyes and try the chicken. Cause I say I'm gonna get this chicken sandwich because I'm curious. Cause normally I just would get the regular Popeyes chicken. I said, but let me go and let me go and check and find out and see what the hype is about this spicy chicken sandwich. So eventually I get to the Popeyes window, bam, order the chicken sandwich. Lady asked me how many you wanted, one or two. I was saying, okay, so that explains a lot too why they was running out of chicken sandwiches so fast because I didn't even know that it was allowing everybody to get many as they want. So that made a lot of sense too. So okay, so I guess I told her I just wanted one because I just wanted to see what the hype was about. Cause I'm telling you, when I see everybody was going haywire, everybody was going crazy when it came to that Popeye's chicken sandwich, everybody was just going bonkers over it. So once I get the chicken sandwich, me and my son, we pull over. I bite into it. He looking at me and said, "What you think, Mom?" And I'm looking at him, and I'm like, "Oh, it's okay. Well, I don't understand what the hype was about." So he tried it. He was like, "I don't know. It was okay." So to me, my opinion, when it came to the chicken sandwich, the hype was not like hyping like everybody made it seem like. But at that time when it was going on, I was like, "What is going on with this chicken sandwich?" And it's like every time when I went to try to go to Popeyes to try to get this sandwich, I could never get it because it was already selling. I always said out. So come to find out later on, allegedly, I'm hearing that Popeyes had some special something that they was putting in the chicken sandwich to make people act the way they was acting. And I was like, oh, okay. Cause so when I finally got a chance to talk to my friend about it, and she asked me about it, she was like, friend, what you think about the sandwich? I said, girl, look, I don't believe the hype. I say it's not like how everybody made it seem like that chicken was my daughter told me she haven't got a chance to try it. Trust me, baby, you ain't missing nothing. But I was just like, you mean to tell me people out here fighting and carrying on about a chicken sandwich that it wasn't even worth it to me. I mean, I just didn't even see what was the hype about. But everybody was going bonkers and crazy at that time when it came to that Popeye's chicken sandwich. But back that I was saying with the chicken, I feel as if Popeye's chicken to me is the best chicken hands down. Then Chick-fil-A, then it went from Chick-fil-A. Then I feel as if Church's is the next. And then I would say KFC. But If anybody out there know any other chicken place that I may not know nothing about, please feel free to let me know, because you got some people opinions. Some people like Popeyes. You got some people like KFC. You got some people like Church's Chicken. What else they got? Another one place too that serve chicken. Oh, Country Chicken and Fish. I gotta take that back. Second, man, when I say Country Chicken and Fish, hands down, got some good chicken, and even just chicken, man, they gizzards. Oh my God. When I say you want some of the good best tasting fried gizzards, and they are not even tough. You know how most gizzards you get, they be hard and crunchy and tough, but these be so soft and so tender, especially after you put you some ketchup and after you put you some hot sauce on it. Oh man, that is some good eating. Boy, I'm telling you, they have some pretty good chicken out gizzards, and they also have some chicken too. But I'm quite sure there's another chicken place that's out there that everybody could feel is ill maybe better than Popeyes. But to me, that's my opinion. I feel it's me that Popeyes have some great, wonderful, delicious chicken, and I do love that. But the fact that they chicken is good. And then not only that too, I don't like chicken that seems as if it has a lot of fat on it. So I don't like that. Hello, Simply, how you doing? Good morning, Queen. How you doing? So that's another thing too. I don't like chicken that's greasy. I don't like chicken that got a lot of fat, because you can't enjoy chicken when it has a lot of fat and when it's greasy like that. That grease, when you get on your stomach, that grease will make you sick. So I definitely don't want to have to deal with none of that, at all. Hello, motivational. How you doing? But yes, she said, but I'm telling you, like I say, hands down, I feel as if to me, Popeyes has the best chicken. Now, if anybody else out there, she say, I'm good. And how are you? I'm good. This Sunday, I'm going pretty good. Simply, I'm doing pretty good. We talking about this Popeyes chicken chick. We talking about the Popeyes chicken. I feel like to me, like that commercial say, I love myself some chicken from Popeyes. I love myself some chicken from Popeyes, baby. I'm telling you, I feel like to me, hands down, that Popeyes got the best chicken. Now, if anybody else beg to differ, and they feels like there's somebody else out there that's got better chicken than Popeye, please. I'm getting tired of talking to y'all. Please feel free to let me know. Oh, my daughter just said love burgers. Have anybody tried love burgers? Oh, I forgot about love burgers. Have anybody ever tried love burgers? She said I love it when it's fish, but lately by me and my replying an old chicken, and there's no, a no. Oh, okay, all right. So you prefer fish. Now fish pretty good too. Now I like tilapia fish, even though they said tilapia is not really a real fish, but I love myself some tilapia for some reason. But I don't eat a lot of it. I don't eat a lot of that, at all. I don't eat a lot of that at all. Um, who? What's that chick pescatarian? What is that? Oh, okay. Ain't no wrong with that. I mean, it's a way to keep it healthy. But those that are coming into my live, if you don't mind, could you tap that screen and share the live? And if you don't mind, subscribe to your girl channel if you're not already subscribed to my channel. But yeah, but that's my opinion. I love myself some chicken. Then my daughter just brought up Lovebirds. Anybody ever been to Lovebirds before? Because that's a restaurant that's pretty much that was created by Prince. When I tell you that they have some great chicken, now they another place. You say I love Popeyes. I did love okay, I did love birds, all right. Yeah, okay, some motivation say love birds is all right. But your love birds is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie with love birds. When you go to them, you actually get your money's worth with them, because actually you get good and full, because they sandwiches and these big pieces of meat. They fries. I mean, Lovebirds is pretty good now. The only thing about Lovebirds, I wish they would open up a lot earlier than what they do, but they always open up later on in the evening for some reason. But when they are open, they have business, baby. And I'm talking about when they business be banging, the business be banging. Between Lovebirds, when they open up, between Popeyes, well, every now and then, when it's the rush hour. Popeyes will get a lot of business coming in. But when I say hands down to me, between, I would say, because now I know more and more I'm thinking about it, I would say hands down to me, I would say Popeye's chicken first. Then I would say, oh Lord, I would say, I know they got lovebirds. They got, so now that I'm thinking about it, so quite a few nice, good, wonderful places that's got good chicken places to go eat to. You know what I'm saying? And then maybe some people may have their opinion that maybe at home they feel as if their parents make the best fried chicken. Cause I ain't gonna lie now, you got some people out there could throw down on some chicken, baby, and can make chicken taste better than the Popeyes. But it's for me to way I feel about it right now. I just feel like the me hands down. I feel like the Popeyes chicken to me got the best chicken. That's how I feel about it. But if anybody else um have a different opinion, please feel free to let me know. If anybody got any other chicken places out there that they know of that I don't know anything about, please let your girl know, because I really would like to want to know, and I would love to try it, because I mean I don't mind trying anything that's different, like different foods, a different kind of food. I love something different. But when I don't eat Popeye's chicken like that all the time. I eat it by a spell. But when I do eat Popeye's chicken, baby, I eat it. Now, every time I go and get me some Popeye's chicken, I have to get that red beans and rice. She said, no, I love trying new places. Yes, exactly. I agree with you. And I mean, ain't nothing wrong with trying new places, because you can enjoy it more better when you can go to different places. So I do love going to different places. But when I do have a taste for Popeye's chicken, I will go get Popeye's chicken. But when it comes to that red beans and rice, she said love trying new places. Simply say she love trying new places. Exactly. And I agree with you that, because when you go to the different places, you get a chance to have an experience. Now, have you ever experienced the times, have you ever went to a restaurant, and I don't go to everybody establishments and everybody restaurants. I'm kind of very picky about when I go to certain places to eat. But if I'm getting reports every time and I'm hearing good news about people going to um some simply say Popeyes in Michigan being horrible lately, and old chicken, oh, that's not good at all. Simply, uh-uh. Oh, no, no, no. Mm-mm. What about Jollibee? I'm surprised they never shut them down. You know what? I've never been there before. Me either. Anybody know anything about what it's called, Jollibee? Mm-hmm. Anybody know about Jollibee chicken? I haven't seen reviews, and I've seen people make content off it, but never had it before. But I'm hearing everybody saying that they have some pretty good chicken. Anybody know anything about Jollibee chicken? Yeah, simply, I don't like the way that sound at all. Can't do that. I'm surprised they haven't shut that establishment down yet, because Popeye's supposed to be on A1. It's when chicken's not fresh, it ain't why to do exactly. And if that chicken ain't fresh, they know they can't do that. You know, simply they can't do that at all. That's a very disappointment. And and I'm probably sure they probably don't even have people coming to the establishment anymore due to the fact of their chicken is not being fresh, because you have to make sure that that stuff be fresh. Everybody wants something fresh. When you go to these restaurants and you eat it, you want some fresh, hot, nice food. Not no food that's just been sitting out and not fresh. That's a disappointment. I wouldn't even want to go back to that establishment. She said, yes, indeed. So I definitely would not want to go to no places like that. If your food ain't hot and it ain't fresh, I don't even want to come back, because that's a disappointment. That's a downgrade, all in itself. But I love to go to different places, and I love to eat different places. Now, don't get me wrong. If I go to a place and I'm hearing everybody talking good about the same place over and over again, I will go and try it, because I like to try the experiments for myself. But if I go and I get a bad one, I'm like this here. If I go to a restaurant and I'm trying your food and it's good, I will come back. But if I have a bad experience, you won't have to worry about seeing me no more. That's it. That'd be a wrap for me. Cause I was like, one experience, bad experience, that's it. I don't want to go back. But if you hearing everybody talking, because it's a place that I know she say same. So I know it's a place that somebody was telling me about in Lakeland that was called the Red Elephant. From For a long time, I was hearing people saying that it was really nothing to really brag about. It was okay. So I'm normally the type of person I always go by what I hear a lot of people say, because a lot of times people be on point a lot of times about these restaurants when you go to them. But eventually one day I decided out of all 2 or 3 years that passed, okay, damn, I'm gonna go and try this red elephant out. I have already heard it. It really wasn't nothing to brag about. It wasn't too good, blah, blah, blah. Let me tell you something. When I got into this red elephant, I was so disappointed, and I really couldn't blame nobody but myself, because I have to take accountability for it, because I was already warned about the place, but I wanted to go ahead and just try it out anyway and see it for myself. We even got an elephant ear. We got an elephant ear. So nasty. Got an elephant ear and everything. When me and my daughter went, it was me, my daughter, a guy at the time that I was talking to and dating. We went and we decided we was gonna go, and was going, and it was my oldest daughter. And we decided we was gonna go to the red elephant. When I got the red elephant and we ordered the food that we ordered, when I tell you, it was very disappointing. So I said, you know what? I say, really? I can't get mad, because the food that they cooked and they brought to their table, I could have went home. We could have went home and cooked that ourselves. So I said I would never ever go to that place back again. And so at one time, I know afterwards they closed down and then eventually they opened back up. I say there's one place they but not have to worry about me going back ever again. So if I go to a restaurant and I go to a restaurant, I'm trying your food and I have a bad experience, I would not go back to that place again, because if the bad experience was one time, it'd be a bad experience again, and that's my opinion. But if I can go somewhere where it's got some good food, oh, I'm gonna go. I will go and try. So most of the time, every time I hear anything about something good, and I keep hearing about it over and over again. This another place, and I know this is totally off the subject when it comes to Popeye's chicken, chicken period. But it's another place I want to go try. Simply say, me too. It's another place I want to go try this in Orlando, Florida. It's called Hot and Juicy. Now your girl love herself some seafood. I love myself some crabs. I never been to Hot and Juicy before, but I'm gonna make it my business to merge myself on over there and go try it out and see how it tastes. But I heard it was pretty good, some pretty good seafood. So, like I say, I love, different foods. And I'm quite sure a lot of y'all can relate to that different foods. And I love different foods. I love, when you have different foods, you can enjoy the food better than studying, than having the same foods over and over again. Cause I get bored with the same foods over and over again. So I do love it when you have good food, something good that you can try to eat, and we all want to have a good experience when we going out to eat and everything, and when we eating foods, because when you got a bad experience, and you want everything to be fresh. When you go out to eat, you want to have everything A1 top one, hands down. You want your food to be fresh, you know, and especially those waiters. Waiter, you got a lot of waiters think, how can you expect to have a tip? And I don't mind tipping. I love to give tips when you earn your tips. But some waitress will come to your table and you be looking for them to keep your drinks and stuff come. Whether it's tea, whether if it's well, I'm not a drinker, so I don't drink alcohol beverage, but I don't not nobody for for what they do. Now I would say I would drink a wine cooler every now and then, but that's only every now and then. But that's very hardly rare that I would do that. But I know everybody say, well, wine cooler is really not a beverage alcohol. It's got what 1%, 2% in it. But everybody wants the drinks to keep coming back to back. Some waitress feel as if that they can don't come to your table, barely checking on you to see if you want. Because I'm like this. If I go to a restaurant and I'm having to order my food, and it's your job as a waitress to keep coming, making sure that we're okay, making sure we want drinks, making sure we need anything. If I get a waitress that is not doing this job, don't expect no tip from me, because I'm not giving out no tip. But if you done your job and you've been keeping things coming back to back, and you've been checking on us and making sure that the food is fresh And it would, if thing is good, I don't mind paying a tip at all. But you got some people out there be thinking that they could just not come see about you. And there's times that I have had waitresses that's like that. I've went to restaurants and then sat down and had my food and ate. And if they have not done a good job, baby, you won't get no tip from me. You know what I'm saying? And most I'm gonna do is pay for my food, but I ain't finna give you no tip. But if you done came and you done seen about me and seen about, my daughter or my family, whoever decide to come with me when we go out to eat and everything, then I'll give a good tip. But everybody don't deserve a tip. I know that's my opinion. Everybody don't deserve a tip at all. Oh yeah. So my daughter just remind me. Um, one day we was coming back from the casino in Tampa, and as I was riding through from Tampa, we was riding through Plant City. Like we be everywhere. Okay, we be everywhere. I love to be on the go. I love to travel. I'm telling, we be everywhere. So we was riding through this place called ABC Pizza. So for years, I was here for a long time. Oh, it's pretty good. Oh, you go try it, blah, blah, blah. You won't be disappointed. So one fatal day came. We decided we want to stop the ABC Pizza and try ABC Pizza. When I tell you, I will never go back to the place again. When I say it was disgusting, it was disgusting. I was so disappointed. Then the lady had a Destiny come out and bring some bread rolls. I'm thinking maybe there was some like bread roll like knocks. You know how they got the garlic knocks? That's what I thought it was. But the bread was this, it was thick like this here, guys. It was this big and it was thick like this here, right? Got the garlic, got not the garlic bread, got the bread, did it too, it was cold. And then she gonna sit up there talking about, don't and the lady gonna talk about, don't let nobody know, but I only just did this for you. It's like it was good. So in our mind, we thinking it was good. We was very disappointed. The only thing that we really can say that was good about it, really nothing wasn't good about it. I have to think about it. Nothing was good about it. Only thing, the bread was not even good. The bread was not even good. The bread wasn't good. The bread wasn't good. The pizza wasn't good. They had these homemade sauces that they made was not good. It's just like a whole disappointment. I said, I know what? I said never again. I will not go back to that restaurant never again. So, I like I said, some places just don't have no good food at all. I'm sorry. Some do, some don't. Now, Red Lobster, I'm hearing that they supposed to be closing down Red Lobster, but I hope and pray to God they don't. I like Red Lobster. I really do think Red Lobster is pretty good. Now, some people have bad experience when they have went to Red Lobster, but the Red Lobsters that I have went to, I never had a disappointment. I was already always um satisfied when I went. Food was always fresh, seafood always fresh, steak always fresh. But when you go somewhere and the food ain't fresh, it's just like a disappointment. It's just like you feel as if you've been robbed when you going somewhere and you eating food and you're not having a good experience when you eating food. And I don't like to go nowhere to feel like I was robbed from my food. And you be thinking about like, Lord, I done spent this money and this is a disappointment. But when you got that food that's A1 and on point, baby, you be feeling like you done hit the lottery. You feel like it's new money when you got that food that's A1 and on point. So I like good food and I like different foods and everything. But like I said, I do feel as if to me, Popeye's got the best chicken. That's my opinion. And then you got some people say they like KFC. There's so many chicken places that you have out there, and then it might be a chicken place out there that might be better than Popeye's chicken. But I haven't ran across one yet. But if I run across one that's better than Popeye's chicken, y'all will be the first to know, okay? Y'all definitely will be the first to know. Then I have to say, hey, I done found a place that I felt like was better than Popeye's chicken. Now I feel like the hands down this chicken place is better than Popeye's. But so far so good. I haven't found any chicken place yet to me that tops um Popeyes. And there's a lot of people that love they sell some chicken from Popeyes. And I love my red beans and rice. I love my biscuits. Now Popeyes chicken biscuits, It's good, but I have to eat mine with honey because without no honey, baby, and without no type of beverage or fluids, baby, to the cock it down, baby, you be up there, whoo, choking on yourself, okay? But at the same time, I feel like to me, what like I said, I got to have that honey with the biscuit. I got to have the red beans rice. It be hitting with their red beans and rice. Now, I have had Popeye's chicken, macaroni and cheese. I would say it was okay. I ain't gonna say it was the best, but I would say it was okay. I have had the French fries. Their French fries is okay. I mean, I feel it's like Popeye French fries is okay. But other than that, most of the time when I go to Popeyes, I always get, of course, the drink, and I always get my red beans and rice, and I always get my spicy chicken. But to me, when Popeyes say spicy chicken, to me, they chicken really don't be spicy. Because they'll ask you want regular or you want spicy. And I always say spicy, but to me, I don't ever taste the spice. It's always to me. It always tastes like to me. It still be the regular chicken to me. Now, if anybody out there beg the dipper and they feel as if that it does have a little spice to it, please feel free and let me know. But to me, I don't feel like to me Popeye's chicken be having spice. Chicken be spicy to me. It be feeling like it's just regular delish. That's how I feel it. It feel like that to me. But those that are in my screen, okay, that's in my live. If you don't mind, could you like my live? It's free. Subscribe to your girl channel. It don't cost a thing. And share out my live. Let everybody know that your girl wants you to get lit. Get lit is on the live. But yeah. But I ain't gonna say I love different foods. I love, what I'm saying? And then I love to cook also too. I love to cook. So if anybody got any different food ideas, any dish ideas, any thing that y'all can think of, any desserts, anybody love to cook. Let's talk. Hello, let's talk. How you doing? Hello, beautiful Von Treats. Hello, how are you? How are you? But yeah, what you cooking today? Let's talk. What you cooking today, girl? You cooking anything? Let your girl know. You cooking something, let me know what you cooking, because I love to hear about some different foods being cooked. Give me some ideas. I love to hear about some good ideas. Give me some great ideas when it comes to some cooking. But yeah, I had got on the topic this morning. We was talking about this Popeye's chicken, who we feel like got the best chicken. Now let's talk. If you got anybody else out there that's got some chicken that you feel like better than Popeye, please free to let me know, girl. She said, I ain't cooking today, sis. We eating okay leftovers. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that. Hey, sometimes you know what, I'm telling you something, dance and talk. To me, leftovers sometimes be better than the day that you cooked it. I'm telling you, them leftovers be better than the day you cooked it sometime. And you be like, dog, this tastes better than what I had. That she said, I sound here. You right. Yeah, they do. Sometimes I don't care what nobody say. Sometimes them leftovers, baby, tasting better than the day that they cook. Sometimes it be like that. Ain't no wrong with some leftovers every now and then. Sure enough, ain't, baby. I'm telling you, you got to do what you got to do, especially when you don't feel like getting on the stove and cooking and all of that. Because the summer. It's summertime. Ooh, baby, it be hot out here, baby. You hear me? It be hot. Baby, like they say, it's hot out here for a pimp when you trying to get the money for the rent, baby. It be hot out here. You hear me? For real. Man, every time you be in that stove and you over that stove and you be cooking, best time to get up is early in the morning, cook before that sun go to come out. Cause baby, seem like to me, the more and more the AC be on, the more and more it be like it be pumping. And she say this, says yes, say that yes. I'm telling you, boy, this song is something else. Boy, I tell you, I believe it's more hotter this summer than it was last summer. I really do believe it's more hotter. I'm telling you, baby, you just be standing out there and say you just popping out in sweat. You up there wiping your face and all. If you ain't got no type of fan, I'm telling you, stay hydrated, y'all. Please. I cannot stress enough. Stay hydrated. If you're gonna be out here in this sun or out here in this heat, stay hydrated. Plenty of water, plenty of Powerade. I wouldn't say sodas, but you got some people I can't tell nobody what to do. But you know what I'm saying? I mean, a soda here and soda there is okay. But I would say some Powerade and plenty of water, just plenty of fluids. You just to keep you hydrated out here in this heat. Cause this heat will drain you. I'm telling you, if you ain't careful, this heat will drain you, baby. And you don't want to be out here in this heat. Oh Lord, that's why when I go to theme parks, or me and my daughter, or whoever goes with us to theme park, we always make sure we stay hydrated, man. That's what gets you through these theme parks is staying hydrated. Because if you don't stay hydrated, oh baby, you be out somewhere passed out, and I don't want to be nowhere passed out. I be wanting to keep cool because it keep your body cool when you stay hydrated. And then you can keep continue to, finish out the rest of your day when you at them theme parks. When you anywhere, it can keep you going. Even if you working on a job and it is consistent at a warehouse or anything, stay hydrated, especially in this heat. Please, everybody, please stay hydrated. Make sure you keep you some fluids and stuff going and everything because baby, this heat is no joke at all. You hear me? No joke. But yeah, but anybody got any different recipes, any different things they like to cook, any kind of desserts or anything? Cause it was so let your girl once you get lit know something. Cause I love to hear about some great foods and some good foods. Anybody got any different restaurants that I may not know about? And I've been to Manny's Chop House. Manny's Chop House got some delicious food too. And I ain't gonna lie, when I first went to Manny's Chop House, the first time we went in there, they would have popcorn, and I'm looking. I said, "What the world? What's wrong with popcorn?" But I guess that's they thing that they do that they have Popeye. They have popcorn up in there. When I seen the popcorn enough, I thought maybe they had a movie theater or something else. But come to find out, that's something that they allow people to do at the restaurant. They'll let them have their popcorn until they start bringing you out your food. And the first time we went to Manny, when I say we was a big plate of food, we was so full that by the time we left there, and normally when we leave after unit 8, normally we do have something left over, but not that much food. When I say it was a lot of food still that was left over, we was so good at food when we left there. And when I go back there again, yes, I would go back there again. SpongeBob say, "Remember me?" Yes, I remember you, SpongeBob. I really remember you. I do remember you. But when I tell you that eating good, man, and having you some good food, boy, I'm telling you, ain't nothing about good home cooked meals. There ain't nothing like some good food, baby, especially on a Sunday. Especially when some people that went to church and you done got out of church. It's good to already have those meals already cooked and prepared and ready. So when you get home, you ain't got to worry about nothing but go home, change out them church clothes, baby, get comfortable. Baby, go wash your hands, whatever you gonna do. Go take another shower, bath, whatever you gonna do, and you just relaxing for the day. And you got your meal, and you eating, and you enjoying, yourself, and that's what it's all about. But honestly, I would not. She said, just got a salad from McDonald's. Oh, really, SpongeBob? So where you from? They still allowing y'all to have salads at McDonald's? Because our McDonald's don't even allow you to have salads here anymore in Florida. They stopped doing salads. And I just found that out last week sometime because I had went through the McDonald's line to see about getting salads, and they told us that they discontinued it. They've been stopped um doing salads at McDonald's. So that's good to know that. So where you from, SpongeBob? Cause I want to know. Cause even the Burger Kings where I'm here in Florida even stopped doing salads. So they're gonna let you know that some of them are still doing salads. Is that a franchise or something, SpongeBob? Cause I know if it's a franchise do what they want. But when it's those corporates, some of them don't be like that. But yeah, we are right here in Florida, and they don't even allow us to even have any salads. And I was so disappointed. I was like, "How in the world they want us to come through the line? We get them buying. They want you to buy the burgers and the fries and everything, but they stopped doing the salads. I guess they were saying that too many people, I guess, wasn't buying the salads like that. But what if somebody, didn't work and they on a break or something, and maybe they don't want McDonald's. Maybe they want to get a salad or something. You can't even get it. Yeah, so I think that kind of sucks like a little bit to me. Like goodness, they stop. We say Bounce Bar, say bottom, and we got McDonald's here. Oh, okay, I see. So is that a franchise? He said Binky and bottom, and oh, so is that connected together? Cause I know you got some places got them restaurants where they're connected together. Oh, okay, so that's probably what that is. He say too many recalls on the lettuce. Oh, maybe. Okay, simply. That makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. Because I was like, why in the world? They didn't just stop the salad because sometimes a lot of times it tastes for me a salad. And I was so disappointed. I said, man, y'all mean to tell me y'all to stop this salad lady? Yeah, we been stop serving salad. See, I didn't even know that because normally when I come and when you in a hurry, every now and then I go and grab me a little $5 bag. Every now and then I get a taste from me a little fish sandwich, or something like that. Or I get me a little meat chicken, or and me a little lemon water. Simply say, right, Wendy's still sell them here. Oh, okay. So Wendy's still selling them also too. Okay, because I in Florida also too. With our Wendy's, they ain't even doing that either with the salad. So that's good. At least y'all still are getting this salads at Wendy's because they doing it at Wendy's. And I'm like, my goodness. I said they just stop salads, period, in Florida. And whatever person don't want those fast food, whatever person want a salad, because every now and then I be want me a salad, so you have to go somewhere else and get you a salad. So that's good to know that y'all Wendy's are still having it. And that's good to know that McDonald's is still having it too, SpongeBob. That's good simply, because some places, well, I tell you, I just can't believe it. I said, you have to go somewhere else now and get you a good salad, or not make you a good salad at home. So that's a good thing to know that too. Cause I don't like going nowhere when I can't get, what I want. It'd be a disappointment when you get to a certain restaurant or a certain area, you can't get what you want, and then you got to go drive somewhere else and to get what you want. And not only that too, sack. I don't ever say it right. My daughter be telling Mom, you be saying it right, but I call it sack bees, but I call it sax bees. What is sax bees? My daughter just corrected me, sax bees. They have also good, pretty good salads. Now their salads be pretty good. Some of their salads comes with a little slice of bread on the side. Now I go to them and get some salads from them, and you be good and full and everything. Cause sometimes you want to eat healthy. You don't want to eat fast food all the time. So, I like pretty much, things like that too. So, ain't nothing wrong with a good salad, ain't nothing wrong with eating healthy. But if anybody got any different recipes or anybody got anything different cooked and they want to share with your girl, please feel free to share with me. Let me know on what you guys be cooking in that kitchen, what you be whooping on kitchen. Anybody decide to cook anything for Sunday dinner today? And if you did, let your girl know. Let Bunches get let know what you cook. Cause I would love to know. Cause I'm gonna tell you, you got so many people that got all kind of ways of different cooking, different things, and different foods. And I'm telling you, I love different. I'm serious. I love different. I enjoy food better when it's different. Especially when somebody come up with an idea that's something that you never thought of. I'm telling you. And then I got an oldest daughter. She can cook real good too. Oh my goodness. When I say that girl can throw down, she can go throw down, baby. She said when she opened up her restaurant, she was gonna call it, I ain't gonna say it. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. But sometimes it ain't good to just, tell a person something and then the person steal your ideas or whatever. So I'm gonna be quiet because I was gonna share that. But I will when she get it up and going and running, then I will, say something about it. So I'm gonna be quiet about that. But if she can do pretty good food, so you got a lot of people that can throw down in their kitchen and be whooping up real good, especially them desserts. You got some people know how to cook some good desserts. She said, I gotta go watching juicing videos and bless Sunday Queen. You too, simply. You too. Go ahead on with those juices. Them juices videos be pretty good too. You have a blessed day, baby, simply. Sunshine, you have a blessed day. But yeah, anybody else out there that got any ideas on some good cooking, some delicious food? Because I'm telling you, your girl Vontrice Get Lit is here for it. I'm here listening. Baby, I got my listening ears on. Baby, I'm telling you, I be want to know. My eyes looking and my ears are open and I'm ready to hear it. Baby, I need to know. Anybody that cooked anything today? If you cooked anything today, please feel free to let your girl know. Anybody cooked any barbecue chicken? Now that's some good chicken too. Now, baby, especially that chicken that's be falling off the bone. To me, that's some good chicken. And I'm telling you, I like that chicken is real good, where it just done fell off the bone. Oh my goodness, some good I'm not good fried chicken, but some good grilled barbecue chicken with that good barbecue sauce. You ever had some people that can cook barbecue so good and so well, and its season is so good to the point that you ain't even got to worry about having any barbecue sauce on it because it's seasoned that good. Now I haven't found nobody that I only found one person that can do that. But other than that, I haven't found too many people. But you got some people out there when they both throw food on the grill, they throw food on the grill. You got some people throw pork chop on the grill. You got some of them that throw the ribs on the grill, leg quarters on the grill, chicken on the grill. I'm talking about they be going all out. Then you got some people do the what they do corn on the grill, corn on the cob on the grill. When you wrap it up in that good old aluminum foil. My uncle cooked a cake one day on the grill. That's the first time I ever had saw that. Before I started seeing other people putting that out on their content, my uncle was cooking a cake one day on the grill, and I was looking at him. I say, "Oh, what is you doing?" He said, "I'm cooking a cake." I said, "On the grill," which is I know you know if it's heating and it can heat, it's gonna cook. So I was like, "What?" So did I try? No, I didn't try because I just thought maybe that was a little weird to me. But he did. He cooked the cake on the grill and everything. It turned out pretty good, you know. So you got, different things. People know how to do different things, and people know how to make sure they got on that food season up real. Cause I got like a brother-in-law that cooks real good. Man, when I say brother-in-law be throwing down, he be throwing down. Now I told him, I said, you know what, you need to get out here and make you some content. Get out here and be a content creator and, show off your talent on what you can do when it comes to making these videos with cooking. Because a lot of people love to see different cooking videos. I love to see different cooking videos. It's one video that I've been watching with this girl, and I can't remember her name. But my oldest daughter turned me on to this chick, and I need to look her up and find out who she is. Next time I'll share it with you guys. But everything she eats, and maybe somebody may know who I'm talking about, everything she eats is with sour cream. Now I can't eat sour cream with everything. I may eat sour cream on my potato. I might eat sour cream with my if you got quesadillas or something like that. Or I might eat sour cream with a taco salad or tacos, but not everything. This shit eats. I mean, but the food be looking good. Now don't get me wrong. But she even make drinks with sour cream. I said, ugh. I said, what but she does. I guess she loves sour cream. What she does, she mix her drinks with sour cream. It can be alcohol beverages. It can be regular drinks. She would, and a soda, anything, and she be sitting up there drinking it like it ain't nothing. And then she put sour cream on everything. I'm talking about on down for her breakfast, on down to the chicken. I guess that's just her thing. Some people got a fetish, and maybe that's just her fetish of eating her some good old nice sour cream and drinking her some sour cream. Now, as for me, I don't know about that. I don't see not no sour cream with nothing that you drink. And I could see myself put myself on sour cream with everything. But you got some people that's got some pretty good what I'm saying, fetishes, or maybe that's just her thing. She likes sour cream. Now let's talk about Mr. Charm Time. Now, Mr. Charm Time, that guy right there, oh my goodness. He be trying all types of food. And the thing I like about Mr. Charm Time is he helps other restaurants gain business. So, with that, I'm telling you, he be having some good food too. So he got little different things that he be trying, and if the food good, he gonna tell you. If it ain't good, he gonna tell you like it's up. Yeah, whatever he'll say that. But he be having some pretty good food on also too. Then it's another girl or chick that I like to watch. Her name is Seeing Within. To me, I feel as if to me, Seeing Within is brilliant. She's a genius when it came to her content because she tells a story why she eating her food. And it be funny to me because of the stories that she like to tell you why she's eating her food. It has me laughing a lot. But she tells her story and she be eating her food. And then also too, I believe she has started her broadcast or something like that. She has started also too. But it be funny with the stories that she tell. But my most part that I be into a lot was not the stories that she tell, but a lot of times it be the food that she has. And when I say it be a lot of food, now in my opinion, I'm not gonna say that she eat all that food at one time. She probably saves some of that food for the next day, but it's eye catching. It's gonna catch your eye. You're gonna be watching her. And then it's these big drinks. These big drinks that she have. I have reached out to her and asked her, has she thought about even, selling the drinks. She said that a lot of people have said that to her or whatever. So maybe eventually, maybe she might branch off and start selling the drinks. But those drinks be huge, they be big. So just as well as she have a lot of food on her tray, she turn around and also make sure she has the drink that match the food. So I'm like, whoa, like those drinks be awesome. It'd be wonderful, but it be some. She be having some candy sometime on them. Sometimes she has some whipped cream. Sometimes she have fruits and stuff on there, but I'm telling you, it be good, and she be tearing that food up, and she be enjoying her food, and I like to see her throw her hand up like this here when she be eating her food, and she be eating her food to my and she be telling her story, but it be funny. And then, oh my girl, beloved, I cannot leave beloved. What's up, my beloved? But you know, now she's on. That's how she started out. That's how she blew up. That's how beloved blew up from her videos. Baby, her crab videos. Sometimes she be on eat some Popeye's chicken. Sometimes she be over there eating some other kind of chicken. Now I have tried Beloved sauce yet, but I want to try Beloved sauce. But I heard that Beloved has some good seafood sauce. But I'm gonna go on Amazon. I'm gonna order it, and one day I'm gonna sit and I'm gonna go live, and I'm gonna be sitting in front of the live, and I'm gonna have me some crabs, and I'm gonna get me some Beloved sauce, and I want to try it and see how the Beloved sauce is. But from the way she be eating it, baby, it looks so good, and I mean she be tearing it down. But Beloved also too, your girl is on the TT too. So TT, she be, on her doing her thing with she's a TikTok. Let me watch what I'm saying. She's on the TT, so she's an affiliate. So she be doing her thing on there. She be doing a pretty good job. I like the way how she got her settings and stuff all set up and everything. But yeah, she also doing her thing too when she first started off with her videos with good food and everything. So and then you got some people, but I'm more like a vegetable person. I love vegetables. I might start doing me a getting on there and start doing me a vegetable thing. Cause you got a lot of people that's into vegetables too. So I'm a vegetable fan. I love myself some vegetables with some good vegetables, baby. Give me some ranch, and then sometimes it even got to be ranch. Give me some ranch and some baby, or give me like you know what I'm saying. Give me some good vegetables, baby, and I love some fruit. I do. I love some fruit. So like I said, I love different things to eat, and I love different things. Enjoy different things, and they got different people that know how to do different things and know how to cook different things. And I love different. I even love what you got. Some Jamaican places are pretty good to go to. You got Mexican places are good to eat. You know what I'm saying? You got some Puerto Rican restaurants, and it just go on and on. And it's just amazing how so many people got so many great talents. Well, so many people that can cook and be throwing down in the kitchen. When I talk about throwing down food be so good, baby, make you want to slap your mama and your daddy. We ain't slapping no mamas and no daddies right here. We ain't doing that. But this just a phrase that everybody like to use. But baby, make you want to lick your fingers, baby. It be so good. It's so tasty. But yeah, some of the foods be good. I'm telling you. I mean, you ever had some food that be so good and you be eating it and you be so full and know you can't eat another bite, but you willing to take another bite and everything, and eventually you have to put it up, and then you go there and your food go to wearing off, and you go to think about that plate later. Or have you ever went to a restaurant or went anywhere and ate some food, like a good barbecue? Or you went to a good barbecue or something like that, and then when you gonna go to that good barbecue, and your auntie or your uncle or you done went to a friend house and they say, "Hey, baby, make sure you take some of this food with you before you leave," and you be like, "Oh, I'm good, I'm okay," and then as soon as you leave, and then later on you go to think about that plate and that food later, you be thinking to yourself, "Now why I just didn't take me a plate or something with me before I left?" And then you go back and try to call them back later and ask for their food. They be like, "Baby, that food gone." And you be so disappointed. So I done learned that now from now on, I said when I go somewhere, because you don't be want to look like you greedy. You don't want to look like you a big bag. But I have learned, I said, if I go somewhere and I'm invited somewhere and I don't hear everybody cooking out, please don't mistake it. I don't need everybody cooking. I'm very funny when it comes to places that I get food from, places that I eat. I'm very, very funny. I'm very, very picky when it comes to that. But when I do go, and the food is good and they to throw down, baby, I done learned to fix me a plate and take it with me, because maybe if you don't get that food right then and there, when it was offered to you to get it, it be gone because the food is so good. You know it is good, because if it don't stay, if that potato salad ain't staying, baby, at them barbecues, and that whatever they cook, banana pudding, whatever they cook. If that food ain't staying on them tables, it's good. And sometimes it's good to double, cook extra because a lot of times you'll run out of that food. You'll run out of that food. But when you cook extras, but even when you cook extras, it still don't be enough, especially when you got a whole bunch of people that are coming to a party or a function or anything that you having, like a barbecue, a get together family, and that food is good. Baby, that food ain't gonna stay long. That food gonna leave off them tables quick, fast, in a hurry. That's how you know it be good. So when you got a chance to fix your extra plate, baby, fix your extra plate. But every now and then, your girl will be a big back, baby, every now and then. I ain't gonna tell you, especially if the food good. Let it come down to some crabs. Woo, baby, you talking about love some crabs. Your girl loves some crabs. I love myself some crabs. I love some shrimp. I love me some potatoes, sausage, eggs, baby. And I don't like them sausages that's salty. I like them good sausage links. The ones that ain't salty. I'm telling you, the ones that's good. Baby, I love, ooh, baby, which is some good butter sauce, baby, or some good garlic butter, baby, sauce. Ooh, Lord. Baby, good be so good and so tasty. With you some good drinks. Oh, something good to drink, baby, and good and cold. Oh, my goodness. Baby, I'm telling you, ain't nothing like some good eating, some good food, period. What? All right. Like they say, now I teach. But yeah, I love me some good eating. Ain't nothing wrong with having you something good to eat and some good food, especially a good barbecue, baby. A good brisket. Now, Sonny's barbecue. I like going to Sonny's barbecue also too. I don't go to Sonny's barbecue all the time, but I go to Sonny's barbecue every now and then. But when I do go to Sonny's barbecue, I love it, baby. I'm not really a pork eating person, but every now and then I will get their ribs, and every now and then I will get their pulled pork sandwich. To me, I feel like Sonny's barbecue do have some pretty good barbecue to me. And I feel it's even I love their sauces. My favorite sauces that I love to put on my ribs, I love to take and put. They got the spicy, they got the sizzling hot, they got the sweet, what it's called, a sizzling sweet and sweet. So I like to take and mix all mine up, but then when it comes to my fries, I like to mix the little hot barbecue on top of the little sweet. Um, I like that also too. So like I said, there's some different places out there that's got some pretty good food and everything. But like I said, hands down, I do feel as if Popeye's chicken does have some great, wonderful food. Like you said, if some people say they feel as if KFC has some great food also too. But yeah, I had jumped up on and got up on the live this morning. I said, you know what? I didn't even go live for my whole 2 hours yesterday. So I said, I'm gonna go ahead and go live today and meet my two meet my to get to to keep pretty much to stay in the algorithm. I said I'm gonna get on here and do my live, do my 2 whole hours and everything. Help me keep push out the algorithm, help me, get monetized and everything. So I really am grateful and appreciative for your girl Entertainment You Love. I was just on Entertainment You Love this morning. She was on her live, and then I know yesterday they had a pajama party yesterday on their live stream on last night, and I missed it. I hate that I missed it, but I'm quite sure that they had a blast and they had a good time. From what I saw when I went on there to watch the replay, they really looked like they had a good time and they was really enjoying themselves. So it's always good when you're doing something different, because different when you're doing something different, it makes a different, you know, and it makes a great change when you're doing something different. So I was really grateful to do that. Then also I be in Rocks Live every now and then. So if anybody is live, I will come in and support you in your live. Anybody that's doing their video, but see, this is where I'm at with this. Anybody that come in and support me in my live, I'm gonna come in your live and support you. But please don't get it mistaken now, because I'm not gonna allow nobody to play on my top at all. Now, you come in my live and support me, I'm gonna come in your live and support you. You come and support me on my content, I'm gonna support you on my content. But don't expect me or be looking for it. And I'm not afraid and I'm not scared to speak how I feel, because I'm gonna say how I feel. Don't expect me to keep coming in your life and you not coming in my life. Don't expect me because I'm not gonna do nothing more, no more, nothing more or nothing less than what a person gonna do for me. So if you gonna come in my live and support me, then I'm gonna come in your live and support you. If you coming into my and supporting me on my content, I'm gonna come and support you on your content. But if you're not supporting me, you're not showing love to me, then don't expect me to show love because it don't work like that. It does not work like that. It's not fair that I'm coming in, I'm into others' lives and I'm supporting them and I'm coming in supporting them on their content. But then when it comes to Von Tree's live, you're not showing up into my lives. You're not supporting me at all. So no, if a person ain't gonna support me in my live and they not gonna show up in my live, don't then expect Von Trees get hit to come up in your live and show you support in your live because it don't work like that. I ain't gonna let nobody play on my top. I'm not gonna let nobody do that to me and play me like that because if I'm coming in your live and showing you some love and support, then I expect everybody to come in my live and show me some love and support because that's how we all win. And that's how I feel about it. I mean, I just couldn't see myself seeing a person on a live and it don't take but a minute, don't take but a second to come in, hey, once you get lit, I'm showing you some love, showing you some type of support because that's what it's about. It's about showing somebody some love. It's about showing support. And if you ain't rocking with me, you ain't feeling me, okay, cool, that's understandable. But don't expect Von Trees get lit to do that. Don't expect me to think that every time you going live, I'm gonna come in your live and show you love and support. But then when I go live, you don't want to show me love for now. It don't work like that. I'm sorry, it can't work like that. It won't work like that at all. And that's something that me and let's talk about it with Toya. That's something that me and Toya was discussing a little bit on yesterday. Was that yesterday? Yesterday when she was on her live. So, then that's how I feel about it. We ought to show each other love. We ought to show each other support. And that's how I feel about that. But other than that, I'm not gonna keep going on and on about it and everything. But that's what I'm just feelings to me. We here to support one another. We here to show each other love. You come to my live and show me love. I'm gonna come to your live and show you love. You see me with content. It don't hurt but a minute. The heart it don't hurt for a minute. To come in, hey, Von Streets, keep going. You got this because me, I'm a type of person. I'm a motivator. I'm a pusher. I'm a type of person that I'm gonna come in and show love. I'm gonna come and show support. Whatever you put out, that's what you get back. And even when I do become a bigger content creator, even when I do get more followers and more views, Von Trees Get Lit still gonna be Von Trees Get Lit. I'm still gonna show love. I'm still gonna show support because that's what it's about. And yeah, I'm happy for each and every one of us because we all the winners. We are all in it to win it. I'm gonna keep continue to keep scribing. I'm gonna keep continue to keep going. I'm gonna keep continue to keep moving. I'm gonna keep continue to do my lives. I'm gonna keep continue to do my content. And God gotta come first. And He gonna always come first now. And I thank God each and every day. And I always get up in the morning, ask God every morning to bless my morning and bless my day. I ask Him that every morning. Every morning I get up, I ask God to bless my morning and bless my day. And He does. And it's like your morning goes very smoothly when you get up and you do that. I always put God first. God has to come first. Regardless of, yes, I do dance. Yes, I love to dance. Yes, I do get on there and do my dance and everything. But what that has to do with anything with me, loving on my God and serving Jesus, baby, Jesus, God Almighty, Jesus. He's all in one. Yahweh, whatever you want to call it, Jehovah, Jireh, whatever you want to call it. He all one person. He's all one person, and I gotta show him love. I gotta show him love. He was the reason why, he was the one that gave me the strength and the courage to get out here and post the content. And it takes a lot to become a content creator. It takes a lot to do that. Everybody don't know what and consistency. You have to keep praying and ask God to help you stay consistent. So I do. I believe in every step of the way, putting God Almighty first in everything I do. I don't make no steps without God Almighty. So and that's just the bottom line of that. But like I said, enough of that. But like I say, back to talk about, enjoying different foods, loving on one another, um, encouraging one another, and just doing your thing. And like I said, anything that you know that you want to do, As a content creator, you want to get on there and you just eat a bowl of cereal. It's different ways that you get out here and post your content. You just have to stay consistent and keep going. And I refuse to stop. I can't stop and won't stop. I refuse to look back. I have came too far to turn around now. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep staying consistent. I'm gonna keep pushing. I'm gonna keep moving. And also too, there's something else that I need to set up on YouTube set up so that way, because it's nothing that it just make it your channel look better. And I could have been set it up, but I just never set it up. But I'm gonna make it my business to make sure that I go and set it up and everything. But yeah, girl, Bunches Get It is just grateful and thankful and giving God the glory and praise for being here on the live this morning. I'm grateful and thankful for the ones that did come in on the live and supported your girl and showed your girl some love. You didn't have to do it, but you did it. And guess what? When y'all guys go live, Bunches Get Lit gonna be right there in your live. When you post your content, you will see me, your girl, coming in and supporting and loving on you and your content. But yeah, that's where pretty much I feel as if that, yeah, it's just been a great experience for me. It's been a great experience for me as a content creator, because this is something I always wanted to do. It's nothing that I just started doing. It's something I always wanted to do, and I'm grateful and thankful that I have done it. So far, so good. I have 669 subscribers. I made a video. I made a very short video of pretty much sharing with everybody that I'm 31 subscribers away for having 500 subscribers. 500 subscribers will help your girl once she get lit, partial monetized. So help your girl reach her goal to get monetized. They help me reach my goal to get, to do that. So, it'd be a blessing to me because, once you get monetized, it keeps you, going. It keeps you motivated. So I would love for anybody that come and help your girl support her success. I'm very grateful and very thankful for my 669 subscribers. I need a couple of more to make it to that 500 mark. So to get me partial monetized, my goal is really to have 1,000 subscribers, but to reach 500 will still be a great blessing to me. And then I want to go from just not having 500 to 1,000 subscribers. I want to keep continuing to just keep climbing and keep going. And I know with God's help that I will make it. I believe in myself. She, like they say, she believed she could, so she did. So yeah, I believe I could, so I did. So I'm just gonna keep continuing to keep pushing forward. I'm gonna keep continuing to keep moving. I can't give up. I'm not gonna turn around. I done came too far to turn around now. I won't stop, can't stop. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep continuing to stay consistent. Because consistent is the key to success. I believe in myself. So if you believe in yourself when nobody else don't believe in you, you believe in yourself. So I'm gonna keep continuing to believe in myself. I'm gonna keep continuing to apply the pressure, and I'm gonna keep continuing to stay consistent because slow and steady wins the race. So I know as long as I just keep continuing to keep pushing and moving forward, I refuse to step backwards. I refuse to give up. I'm gonna keep going. Mm-mm. Uh-uh. So I'm gonna keep staying motivated. I'm gonna keep listening to my affirmations. So, like I said before, if you gotta listen to you some affirmations on here, listen to you some affirmations. Whatever, if you got a mother that's supporting you, you got a husband supporting you, a boyfriend supporting you, children supporting you, whoever you got supporting you, you keep going. And even if you don't have nobody supporting you, you keep going. Keep going. Keep posting those videos. Keep continuing to go live. Keep continuing to stay consistent. Because I guarantee you, in the end, you'll have a big smile on your face. Because you came too far to turn around now. You done came too far to turn around now. I came too far to turn around now, and I refuse to stop. Uh-uh. Even if you got trolls that's coming in your life, you know what to do. You know what you got to do to get them trolls up out of there. Even if you got somebody to commenting in your and on your video and you making your content and they got something negative to say, tune them haters out, tune them trolls out, and keep moving and keep pushing. Cause at the end of the day, you got this. I want everybody to just stay consistent and keep going. A pyramid is not built overnight. Trust and believe me. I wish it was, but it ain't. It ain't built overnight. You got to build on that thing. They got to build on it just like a real pyramid. Them pyramids and that pyramid that they got out there in them deserts, them pyramids weren't built by themselves. They built them pyramids, and it took time to build them. So it's just the same way with your content. A pyramid ain't built overnight. Going live, it ain't built overnight. But the more and more you go live, the more and more you get better at it, the more and more you feel better about yourself, the more and more you feel you like you accomplish. Don't let nobody get in the way or stop you from your dreams, your goals, your ambitions. Keep going. Keep staying consistent. Cause I guarantee you, you will reap the harvest if you fret not. So I refuse to turn around now. I can't turn around. I done came too far. And if this something I know, and you know, when when you decide to step out on faith and become a content creator, it's more than what people think it is. It's more to just because people think, oh, they just getting on there and they just posting their videos. Everybody think, oh, they just getting on here and they just going live. No, it's more to it. It's a lot more to it than what meets the eye, So I want everybody to please stay encouraged, just as well as I speak over myself and encourage myself. So sometimes you have to speak over yourself. Sometimes you have to encourage yourself. When nobody else don't speak over you, when nobody don't encourage you, speak over yourself. Pray first and speak over yourself. Believe in yourself. I can and I will do this. So don't let nobody stop you and let nobody stay encouraged. I want everybody to stay encouraged. Be of great cheer. So if you on this content journey and you on this live journey, be of great cheer. Cheer, keep going. Keep staying consistent. Keep moving, keep pushing. Like moving forward, say it, moving forward. Keep moving forward. You got it. You got this. I got this. So I want everybody to know that at the end of the day, that they got this, that they can do anything. So that's how where my head is on it. I just want everybody to just encourage each and every one of you. Even if you a content creator and you feel as if you at a standstill, you feel as if you're not moving forward. Keep going. Keep staying consistent. Even if you feel as if you have to post more videos 3 to 4, 5 times a day. They don't have to be back to back, but you know what I'm saying, you could do, one in the morning, you could do one during the lunchtime, you could do one in the evening. So just stay consistent. And I know you could do 12 hours because yo say it's 12 hours that you can at least do when it comes to your lives. So as long as you doing what you have to do when it comes to being a content creator, as long as you going through the YouTube community guidelines, you're not going against the YouTube guidelines, you're good. So just please don't give up. Please just stay consistent. Keep moving. Keep going. You got this. Just as well as I have it, you got this. So I want everybody to please just stay consistent. Please don't give up. Please keep moving. Anybody that thought about giving up, feel like giving up, want to give up, no, 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 we ain't doing that one. Oh, no, 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 we not doing it. You're going to brush your feet off and you're going to keep it moving and keep pushing. You got this at the end of the day. Please don't give up because that's what the enemy wants you to do. The enemy wants you to give up. So they can say, what I'm saying? So they can say they won. But no, you're not winning. You got to tell the enemy he's a liar. But you got to tell yourself, I'm in it to win it. I'm going to continue to stay consistent because once you get monetized, the hardest part is over once you get monetized because you monetize. Now you just got to keep the algorithm going. Now you got to keep your videos coming. Now you got to keep drawing in your audience attention because eventually the subscribers going to come. Subscribers are gonna come. And that's what you want. You want to have subscribers. But then you want to also let your subscribers know that you appreciate them also too. So I appreciate my subscribers. I appreciate for the ones that comes into my live and support me. I appreciate for the ones that also support me on as well as my live. Also appreciate the ones that come and support me on my content also too. I appreciate the ones that are liking my videos. So, for those that are coming into my live, help your girl reach her goal to get to 500 subscribers. That'll get me partial monetized. My goal is to get 1,000 subscribers. Then from 1,000 subscribers that I want to go, and I just want to keep growing and growing and growing. And so I'm gonna keep continuing to stay consistent. I'm gonna continue to keep pushing and moving forward. I can't stop, won't stop. I won't look back. And I want to just encourage each and every one of you. Life is full of adversities, yeah. But regardless of life being full of adversities, you still keep going no matter what. Just like when I got in the hospital and I got sick because I was going through so much with my sister had passed and everything. I still got posted a video. So just don't give up. If it ain't up with you getting in the water and you swimming, that's content. If you cooking, that's content. If you doing your child's hair, that's content. If you dancing, that's content. So it's so many things that you can do as a content creator. There are so many things that you can do. Now I was on here supposed to been just talking about um Popeye's chicken, but hey, this is where God lead me to go, and so I'm going where He lead me to go. So there's content, So I just want to let everybody know that there's so many things that you can do out here, and is a content creator. There are so many content. You can show that you getting groceries out of your car. That's content. You can show that you cleaning out your car. That's content. You can show that you outside watering the plants or taking you a nice trail walk, or you doing a workout video. That's content. Or maybe you want to mix different seasons, or maybe you want to show off different fruits. Vegetables. That's content. Some people into different shoes. You can show off all kind of different shoes that you have. You got fashion videos. You got different people that like breakfast. There's so many things that you can do as content. So nobody have an excuse not to be able to post content, because there's so many things that you can do as a content creator. There are so many things that you can post out here to keep your videos coming, to keep your videos going. There are so many things you can do. You got a lot of people that know how to paint. You got people that do the SMAR videos. You got so many things that you can do out here. A lot of people eat cornstarch. Some people love to see people do cornstarch. I even seen a lady on the TT where she be doing it, where she be making different cleaning products to wash clothes and different comics and stuff. It's so many things that you could do on here as a content creator. So there's no excuse to say, well, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to post. You'll be surprised. Because eventually your subscribers, they're going to come. Regardless. They're going to come. And I know somebody probably saying right now, she ain't even got nobody in her live. That's fine. That's fine. I ain't even got to have nobody on my live. But I'm going to talk just like I got somebody on my live. Because I'm going to get my 200, I'm going to get my 200 hours in today. I'm going to get them 200 hours in today. But I just wanted to just encourage anybody to post content. They got with the boots on the ground. You got people that like to do the little fan thing. So it's just so many things that you can do as content. You go out there and film the birds. Go out there and film the water. You can see somebody out there jet skiing. That's content. It's only, like I said, there's so many things that you can do out here. Is content. If it ain't nothing with you for just walking across the street and walking back across the street, you can make the content fun. You got some people out there doing comedy. You got some people out there doing skits. So it's just so many things that you can do, and there's so much money that can be made here on this social media app. You just got to get out there and find out what works for you, what's working for you. So once you find something that's working for you, hey, ride the wave. Cause I'm gonna ride this wave, baby. I'm telling you, I refuse to give up. I won't give up, and I can't give up. I got to keep moving. I got to keep pushing, and I got to keep grinding. You know, I'm in grinding mode, and I'm just thankful. And I want to thank you once again for all my subscribers. I got 669 subscribers, and I'm a couple of subscribers away from reaching my goal to 500 subscribers. So please support your girl. And I'm thanking God each and every day for the subscribers. I'm thanking each and God for the watch time hours. And I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep moving. You got some people like coffee. Show yourself putting you some creamer in your coffee and some sugar in your coffee. I just was looking at another YouTuber yesterday where they was having it where you was putting the creamer. They got a little something they fry off the TT, and they got the with a little cup where it spins it by itself, but they show where they putting the coffee in first, and then they putting in their creamer and their sugar, and it's automatically mixing it up, and then they turn around and giving their own opinion how they feel about the product that they purchased off the TT and drinking their coffee. So you'll be surprised in so many things that you'll be surprised what things that you can do that will catch other people's attention. There's just so many things that you can do out here. So I just, don't want nobody to get up. You can even show that you cleaning out your refrigerator. You can show that you're cleaning out your room. You can show that you picking up toys. There's so many things that you can do as a content creator. So please stop using excuses for not getting out here and posting your content. Because there's so many things you could do. You can get out here and go live showing that you cooking. Some people love to see other people cooking. No, you could do like I did on my I showed where I was at where I showed that I was you know what I'm saying, had my own mango tree. It's just so many things that you can do. Even if you wanted to get out there and make some type of ice, some freezy cups, or ice, what they call it, icicle scrapers. Cause when I grew up, they called them scrapers, and I know some other people probably call them something else. But you could do that. You could put you some gum or some candy in the scrapers. It's just so many things you can do to show yourself don't drinking a soda. No, so it's just so many things you do in McDonald's content. It's just a lot of things that you could do as a content creator. So don't let nobody. That's why it's called country content creation. If as long as your subscribers are feeling it and people are enjoying what they are watching, your subscribers gonna come, your watch hours are gonna come, being monetized is gonna come. You just have to stay consistent in it. And I know it's easy to be said and done, but it's true. Stay consistent because I see the difference. My watch hours have went up. I have gained subscribers. I'm pretty much staying in the algorithm. So, just gotta keep going. And I don't want to, and then when you stop, then you have a hard time trying to get back in the algorithm. And I don't want to have a hard time getting back in the algorithm. I want to be able to just stay in the algorithm. I want to just keep going as great to subscribers. And I thank my mom. I think anybody in my family that's supporting me, I want to thank you, and I really greatly appreciate it. And sometimes when you posting your videos, sometimes you can't expect everybody to support you because not everybody's gonna support you when it comes to content creation. You got some people not gonna believe in your dreams the same things the same way that you would look at things. But at the same time, keep posting. Don't give up. You got this at the end of the day. You can do this. Tell yourself every day you can do this. Tell yourself every day I got this. Pray first, because God gotta come first. But believe in yourself. When nobody else don't believe in you, you believe in yourself. I don't want nobody to give up. I don't want nobody to just feel as ill that they don't have any content to push out. They don't know what to talk about or what to do. You even got some people doing faceless video content and making millions by doing faceless content. Now I don't know how to do it, but I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna get into it. I'm gonna learn how to do it. Well, because why? Because I believe in myself. I believe I can do anything. I know I can do all things through Christ Jesus that strengthens me. Because I'm a believer. I'm a strong believer. I'm a person that believes and have faith, and I pray a lot, a whole lot. So, you can do it. You just got to believe in yourself. When nobody else don't believe in you, you have to believe in yourself. So you can do this. And I want everybody to stay encouraged. I don't want nobody, no person to feel left out or left behind because you can do this. And if you're not for sure how this content creation thing should go, then get into somebody's class. Even if it ain't yo entertainment, get into somebody's class and learn how to do it. They even got free things that you can look up on YouTube on telling you how to do it. But I just prefer, I just had preferred to go ahead and take the class, and I was glad I did take your class because like something in my eye, y'all. But I had refused. I didn't want to have to do it that way because you gotta look it up. But when you just can do it and get into somebody's class and somebody is teaching you, then it goes a lot smoother, a lot better. And I was very grateful that I did get into Yo-Yo Entertainment's class because when I got into a class, there were certain things I knew and certain things I didn't know. But once I learned what I didn't know, I took it and I went off. You know what I'm saying? I took off with it. And I've been riding that wave ever since. And right now we into the in screen university with Yo Yo. So it's been a 30-day challenge. It's been a 30-day challenge where you could do 2 hours every day. So like I said, I didn't do my 2 hours yesterday, so I'm doing my 2 hours today, and then I'm gonna turn around and do another 2 hours sometime this afternoon, so it'll make up for what I didn't do it from yesterday. So yeah, I didn't get around to doing my 2 hours yesterday, but yeah, she did a screen. She did a university screen um progress on so far of a lot of some of us that are in there in it, and I'm glad that she came up with ideas because she come up with some pretty good, great, different ideas on how to on keeping you motivated on doing because she did have a 7-day challenge that Yo Entertainment was doing also too, and I was in that, and a lot of us had did great on that. A lot of us had gained subscribers. A lot of us had got an algorithm. A lot of them had gained a lot of views on your videos and everything. So and it was a great, wonderful thing. So I don't care about what nobody have to say about Yo, what nobody think about Yo. I don't know, and please, guys, please, 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 I cannot stress this enough. It does not make sense because one person don't like another person, so you don't want somebody else to be on somebody live or comment on somebody content because you don't like a person. Look, at the end of the day, I refuse to let anybody tell Von Tree Get Lit who she should like or who I should like and who I should not like. At the end of the day, I don't even rock like that. I don't even get down like that. At the end of the day, if I like Yo Yo and I decide I want to go to Loretta and be in her live, that's my choice. That's my decision. Not to say that anybody ever said anything because I'm not gonna listen anyway because I'm gonna do what I want to do anyway, regardless. At the end of the day, ain't never been nobody do girl anyway. But what I'm saying is I feel it's ill because if you was rocking with Yo Yo and you like your girl Yo Yo, and then you go over there and you decide, for example, you want to go and be on Peach McIntyre. Okay, what that has to do with anybody not want to be in one content creator's class because of another content creator? That don't make sense to me, at all. But it is what it is. You can't control, what other people's beliefs are and what they choose to do. But I just feel as if any content creator on here that like another content creator, or you like both content creators, then that's fine. It's nothing wrong with that at all. But this, I think it's crazy. You know, it's a lot of things that's been going on in the YouTube streets. But I just pray to God that everybody pretty much get it together, because I feel like to me we all should be getting along. You know, but some just ain't gonna get along, are gonna get along, and that's understandable also too. You know, some people just don't, click with everybody. Everybody just don't rock with everybody. You know, like me, I don't click with everybody. I don't rock with everybody and everything. But if I feel this, if something ain't right, I'm gonna form my opinion. I'm gonna say how I feel. Yeah, I will get in those on in the and a lot of times I be in the bushes. Some things I just don't say nothing at all. A lot of times I just be in the bushes watching, and sometimes it's best sometimes to stay in the bushes. But other than that, I'm gonna keep continuing to just post my content and stay consistent and doing my thing. And yeah, I just want to get on here on my live and get my 2 hours in, because the girl did not get her 2 hours in yesterday. So I'm here to get my 2 hours in today. Okay. Yes. But that's what your girl here to do. You know. And then I know tomorrow I'll be doing my extra 2 hours tomorrow. So I'm gonna keep continuing to stay consistent even after the 30 days challenge up for the live. I'm still gonna keep continue to stay consistent. I'm still continue to stay going and doing my videos, because all it's doing is just helping you get an extra push. Because see, I wasn't told, and I thank God for Entertainment You Love, because I wasn't told that if you keep continue to do you going live, that will help you get more subscribers. I didn't know that would help you, have a big bag and everything. I didn't know that. So, it's a lot of things that she be sharing with you. She be dropping the gems and jewels. You just have to listen and just take it in consideration, and just, what I'm saying, roll with it. So, I was just grateful and thankful for the gems and the jewels that she be dropping and everything. So it's just pretty much it's been a great experience for me, as me being this content creator, me being on this YouTube. Thank you, YouTube, for allowing your girl Von Trees Get Lit to be here on this great, wonderful, lovely Sunday morning. Well, Sunday evening now, ain't no morning, Sunday evening. So it's been a great, wonderful thing to be able to get out here and be on this live. I had to go and pick up this other phone, because I had to drop it, and I was so good at talking to y'all, I didn't even have time to even pick it up. But I went on here and picked it up. Yeah, but I'm just gonna keep continuing to stay consistent, being more consistent on posting out my videos too. Because I at least want to start at least trying to post 5 to 10 videos every day. Normally I've been posting maybe one video to maybe two, or every now and then 3. But I want to get more consistent, because I done taken this thing very seriously now. At first I kind of played around with it a little bit. Now I done took it very seriously. I done got very serious about my content now. So I'm not, I didn't come to play. Okay. So yeah, I came to slay. Hey. Yeah, but honestly, anyway. But yeah, I just, like I said, just playing with y'all guys about all that. But yeah, but anyway, I just, just want to take it more serious. Want to keep continuing to stay consistent. Not giving up on myself. I'm following my goals and following my dreams. I want to just keep continue to just keep pushing and keep moving. Sitting up and looking to see what's on YouTube, yeah. Mm-mm. Yeah, I be scrolling and seeing what be on the YouTube every now and then, and I be scrolling to see what be on the TT every now and then. Just trying to stay up on everything so that won't. But a lot of time your days and stuff get so busy, a lot of time you ain't got time to be on there every day. Yeah, so I'm checking out my video because I love to go back and look at my content and watch my content and see what's getting me, subscribers and getting me views and what, because you got to give your subscribers what they want. Got to give the people what they want. So I just be looking and checking it out. Let's see. Okay, so far, guys, I got 470 subscribers. So it was 470, but 69. I got 470 subscribers. So yeah, honestly, that I thank you for my subscribers because, like I said, when you see the subscribers, it make you want to keep coming. Just like when I made this video right here. Girl, Von Treesky, yeah. Your girl is 31 subscribers, so reaching her goal to get 500 subscribers. All I need is 31 to make to 500. So help your girl. Let's go. Let's get. What up, everybody? Yeah, so YouTube. I put out there on my video. I put I am a 31. I'm 31 subscribers away from reaching my goal to 500 subscribers. So yeah, just help your girl. Reach your goal and everything. So I'm grateful for that because right now I'm so happy and proud of myself. Right now I'm even watching myself on my own live right now. Ain't that something? How you can watch your own self on my own live. See, I'm looking at my own self on my own live right now. Yeah, so it's a blessing when you can look at your own self and you see yourself growing and you see yourself, prospering. So it make me feel good when you got your own, people seeing you growing and you're prospering. But yeah, I'm just gonna continue to stay consistent because, baby, I'm on my way. I'm on my way to reach my goal to my 500 subscribers. So yeah, I want to share that one more time. How I put and I just put this video out there the other day. One subscriber, Serena, reaching her goal to get 500 subscribers. All I need is 31 to make to 500. So help your girl. Let's go. Let's get. Yeah. Everybody, so you know what I'm saying? So help your girl keep reaching her goal. And I thank you for my subscribers. I really do. I really thank God for my subscribers. Because like they said, the subscribers gonna come. So long as you keep continuing to post your content, your subscribers gonna come. Regardless. And then even when you on live, sometimes you're gonna have people gonna come in your live. You're gonna have some people that come out your live. But if you in the live and you see your girl, it don't hurt but a minute to just come in the live and show your girl a little love, show your girl support. Hey, Von Trees, just checking in on you. Say something. A heart, give me a heart up or something. Let me know, cause it don't take but a minute. Because like I said, and those that are in the whoever that's coming in my live, double tap the screen and share the live and subscribe to your girl channel. It don't hurt. It's free. It don't cost a thing. But yo, I'm just gonna keep continuing to keep going and staying consistent. Yeah, cause I'm looking at my own self on my live now. So yeah, that's the good thing about that. That's the great part about that when you being staying consistent and you're live. And I'm quite sure you have some of them that are already on their own lives and everything. So that's a great wonderful thing. Cause like right now, Rock she on the live. So I'm quite sure a lot of them right now that got out of my live and went over to Rock's live and everything. So and that ain't nothing wrong problem with that because once I get off my live, I'm gonna go scroll over to the Rock's live too. Like I said, it's all about showing each other love and it's all about showing each other dedication, and that's where the way I see that pretty much. Because we pretty much in it to win it, baby. So I'm just very grateful to be on this live. And it took courage for me to get on this live. It did. It took some courage, it took some time. But after I saw my girl Yo Yo and after my girl Yo Yo put what she had put out there, I said, you know what? I got to get out here and I got to start going live, baby. Now I ain't saying that I'm an expert of going live, cause I ain't gonna sit up there and say that. Now I ain't no expert, but hey, I'm him. I'm him. Like I was told, go live. Even if you ain't got number one person or nobody on your live, go live. So I'm on this live like somebody on my live. I got a lot of them in my live. Cause I'm quite sure the ones that was in, they probably on my girl dancing talking shit. Cause that is my girl now. I'm live. Look, that's my girl right there. My girl dancing talking shit, she on there now. See? And there's people that fuck me on my lives because we drink. Hell the fuck yeah. And I ain't ashamed of it. Only thing I'm ashamed about drinking is I ain't got no fucking money about it. She is funny. I'm telling you, when they come to dance and talking shit live to me, if you ask me, she need her own comedy show because she is funny. Okay, we want to go there with it. I'm really being facetious. Not serious. Yeah. I drink because I can and I like the taste of it. I don't drink because shit, give me a drink. Oh, see ya. Help me. Oh, God damn. Help me about it. I need a Modelo. I don't drink like that. She is funny to me. She is real funny to me. But she gonna keep going. She gonna keep staying consistent though. Yeah, so you know. Oh yeah. Yeah, they do. Right. She right. That's right. Now she right about that with Roxanne. And you're not gonna agree on everything. Right. I'm gonna sit back, observe, ask questions if it's that serious. Or I'm the type of person I'm gonna try to figure out that comment. It's not, oh, okay, they talked about, oh, I get it now. I'm that person. If it's really important, I don't get it, I'm gonna email him, I'm gonna ask him in his comment section. But just because he might say something that I just don't really downright agree with, I'm gonna stop supporting him. No, now he was talking about, I believe all black women should be slaves. You know what I'm saying? Then that'll be a reason not to fuck. Yeah, if you ask me, I feel like to me dancing talking shit, I always have some good topics and good things to talk about. I'm a girl that though. Different information, different perspectives. That's the beauty of it. Family do that. That's what family is. Don't get mad at them say don't support the channel, support me. That's fucking psycho to me. I'm not gonna be doing no shit like that. Now, if I feel like you a plant and you pretending all like going to court on some old FBI undercover Black Panther infiltration shit, yeah, you know what I mean? I'm about to ready to read my live so I can go over here in my girl Rock's live. That just really struck with me when she said that. She didn't mention she did. I didn't hear it. Yeah, I thought about she gonna go. Kind of what she did. And she did. Everybody comments like, don't nobody know that she is snake. Everybody that watched that situation go down a couple of months back knows she a fucking snake. And how she go on other channels and create other pages and watch and get in the comments and flag channels. That's what she do, in my opinion. Well, I got real straight up proof. No. And I'm saying that for the world. See, whoever see this video, whoever hear this video, I am not saying for a fact that she, her, him, them, me, you, anybody's doing that. But we know somebody doing it. Yeah. I'm not going to be doing Exactly. I agree. She right. That's right. I'm finna end my live because I gotta go over here and see what's going on with my girl Ross live. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye bye.